Rhythm. My name is Matthew Juliano. I'm a direct support professional, and today I'm going to tell you about the unfortunate time that I won a Special Olympics event. So I've explained in other videos that my job as a direct support professional is to accompany individuals who have intellectual and developmental disabilities. That's just a fancy way of saying autism, Down syndrome, different things like that. Accompany those individuals wherever they want to go to help them do whatever they want to do. So on a normal day, that looks like going to the grocery store or the gym or doing chores at home, learning how to cook, different typical activities like that. However, one day a year, there is the Special Olympics track and field event, and it's a marathon day. It's a long day for the individuals and the families. So of course, on this day, I was asked to help out. However, this year, they were short unified athletes. So what's a unified athlete? A unified athlete is a person who's neurologically typical, or someone like me, someone who doesn't have an intellectual or developmental disability, who is paired up or unified with a Special Olympic athlete. So I was asked to do this, and of course I said, yeah. I mean, how hard could it be to run a 100 meter or 200 meter or do a relay? That sounds like fun. So we're lined up for the 100 meter, and I'm paired up with an individual, and a couple of other people are running alongside of us. So there are 6 in the lane, just like a typical track and field event. Before they shoot the gun, I'm thinking in my head, I can't go all out for this. I'm just going to look like a jerk if I just smoke someone who has an intellectual developmental disability, and I don't know, I just can't think of how I would look like a good human being if I try to go as hard as I can. But they shoot the gun, and I see another unified athlete take off as fast as he can go. And I'm just thinking, man, this guy, like, why is he trying so hard? Like, he's clearly beating everyone by so far, and there's just no competition. Me personally, I take my time. I jog. I keep up with the person that I'm paired to get with, not against, and we finish together. It's not until after I finish the race that I find out what a unified athlete is supposed to do. So a unified athlete is supposed to boost the score of the person that they're paired with. So most of the time, a unified athlete, a neurologically typical person, can perform a little better. So I get to the end of the race, and one of the parents comes up to me and says, "Matt, you really dogged that one." I said, "Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna try as hard as I can. Like, obviously, I was gonna win or at least come in second." And she explained that to me. She said, "No, like, your score is supposed to be paired up with theirs, and now you just lost the race for the both of you." And I thought, oh shoot. So we went up on the podium. Everyone gets to go up on the podium, and we were 3rd out of 3. Now I felt like I understood what a unified athlete is supposed to do. You're supposed to give all you have so that the person that you're paired with can win. You can help their score. The next event is a jab throw, or the jab throw. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Going up to this event, I'm embarrassed that I lost for someone. I'm now resolved to actually perform at the highest degree that I can, which isn't, my family and friends will say, like, I'm not very much of an athlete, so that's not a very high degree to be performing to, but I was actually going to try. I wasn't just going to dog it. We get up to the line, and right before we start, one of the brothers of the person that I support, he was in middle school at the time, and he comes up to me and he says, "Hey Matt, just don't try that hard in this one, please," because he's like, I really want to beat my brother. Like, please don't win. I said, "Yeah, sure, buddy. That's fine." When in my head I've already decided, no, like, I have to win for the person that I'm paired with. I have to do it for them, right? The event starts, and the person that I support, he throws it, and it drops like right in front of his feet, which I figured. But then I get up and I throw it, I don't know, 10 times as far as he does. And so does his brothers. His brothers get up and they throw it. I'm clearly the one who's throwing it the furthest. And we get 3 tries, so they add up the distance, the cumulative distance of the amount that you've thrown. The entire time I'm thinking, awesome, I'm winning for the person that I'm paired with. This is great. They finish the event and they go through the individual scores. At last place, with 3 meters is blah 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 blah, because I can't say their name. And I thought, oh no, it's not paired up, until they finally get to my name and they say, in first place at 25 meters, Matt! You know, this tattooed, like, clearly older individual in the group. Yeah, I guess that wasn't a unified event. So that's when I got first place in a Special Olympics event. The moral of the story, whether you win or lose, if you're a typical athlete, there's no winning in the Special Olympics.
I'm soaring, I'm falling into love. I'm leaving, I'm trusting, I'm falling into love with you.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know when more videos are coming out, please subscribe. If you want more people to know about it, which I do, I want the world to know about it, share it on Facebook, via email, however you want to get it out there. If you want to support the mission even more, consider visiting my Patreon page. Patreon is a platform that connects the artist to the viewer. I do this on my free time. I don't get paid to do this. I do it because I love it, but life also costs money, so if you want to support, consider visiting that, giving, and it'll also give you access to other exclusive things based on how much you can give. God bless. Thank you for watching.